On Monday, we started looking at the lenses using newspaper articles and the like. Last cycle I taught a module for returning students who were unsuccessful in prior cycles. So my class was really designed to be a class that would really provide the students an opportunity to demonstrate their mastery of the 6 lenses of the social sciences, which is the way we teach humanities here at CUNY Prep. What else? The human behavior. What are people doing now? My original plan was to use the lenses and have the young people develop a multimedia exploration into themselves and their lives using the 6 lenses of the social sciences.
He was all set to do that and had done, I think, even 2 of the intro classes when the disaster hit in Haiti and the earthquake happened.
And I said, whoa, this is a real opportunity for us to demonstrate the impact of a phenomena and how the lenses of the social sciences could be used to understand that phenomena in its deepest, most richest sense. Impact 2, impact 3, okay? You got it?
So Mr. Griffith saw an opportunity to work with the students on something that was happening immediately, was really relevant, was current event, was something that the students were responding to and that the news obviously was saturated with right in that moment, and they were expressing interest in as well. So we switched gears.
Since the airports are destroyed and they can't get no supplies dropped off for no search teams to come.
And decided to do the module looking at the disaster in Haiti through the 6 lenses.
After some talk with my colleagues, I decided that I would ask the young people to develop public service announcements. So you have imagery, and then you have message around a campaign that we would have at CUNY Prep to provide some type of relief aid to Haiti. And that was the plan for all 3 sections of my classes.
We're gonna make a video basically going to the school store, over-exaggerating on candy, all that. We said next time, you shouldn't be eating that. Snacks is whack. You should get money back.
So with the first 2 classes, they were broken up into different small groups and assigned a lens, and their job was to research what was going on in Haiti through that lens.
We could talk about how people are stealing stuff from each other because they don't have a government.
So a couple things happened with that.
Geography is the study of space, physical space, and the ways in which humans interact in that space.
Pedagogically, what was happening with the curriculum was you were setting up a kind of dense research topic, but breaking it down into a smaller piece. So rather than presenting the kids with, well, you're going to write a research paper, 15 pages on Haiti. We backed it up to a place where it was, well, no, we're going to be creating this action to help Haiti. You're going to be examining that through your lens, but to be able to make any sort of a pitch to the public and to get them to want to support your cause, you have to know what it is that you are trying to tell them or sell them.
It's like we could have put a video of people fighting here, then we could have shown pictures of cops. We could be like, imagine this, but not cops.
So they worked in their groups and they started doing their research and did some really wonderful PSAs.
Many of us take the police force for granted.
But what would a country with practically no law enforcement be like?
In front of our face, but we don't even bother. Think about it, think about it, be about it, don't be afraid to speak about it.
Well, the PSAs are an amazing accomplishment and testament to what kids can do if you provide them opportunities to rise with very little direction.
A pack of cigarettes costs $10. Imagine giving that money up for a week and donating it to Haiti.
Stop the smoke, provide some hope. Donate now.
Let me get 3 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of each down there.
Jeez, are you serious?
I provided a framework for what we were going to do, and Ms. Taggart provided a framework in general in terms of who was the target audience and what types of things appeal to the target audience, and really helping them develop a pitch.
You see what we're watching, right, on Haiti, and they're donating stuff and just eating. Like, do you even care at all?
With the exception of those sort of frames, the kids could do whatever it is that they wanted.
We students are here in the Bronx watching the tragedy in Haiti unfold, and we're wondering how we can help.
Every day, the school store makes about $60 to $80 from students buying snacks. Imagine if we gave that to Haiti instead. Snacks are whack, give money back, donate to Haiti.
So I thought that the PSAs were an excellent example of what young people could do in terms of integrating their knowledge and demonstrating their understanding of the 6 lenses. And that was all we were after.
Quit acting shady, give up the 80. A couple dollars could help a mother save her baby. Conditions crazy, mindset, God ain't trying to save me. How would you feel if you was abandoned on the street, 103-degree heat?
These PSAs really reflected what their different lenses were. So that went really well for the first period class and the second period class. The third period class was a little bit different.
I make my own money, right? So if I don't have money in my pocket, why should I put some money in somebody else's pocket? We had no jobs. You don't hear nobody coming over here trying to give us jobs. Like,
they had kind of their own ideas about what was going on, and so there was a day when I was in substituting for Mr. Griffith. Excuse me, you have a peer speaking right here.
I come to the broke people for donations. Come on, man. We live in the hood.
And about half the class started grumbling about, well, why should we help Haiti? They're not helping us. How many people in the room feel that they do want to do something to contribute towards trying to fundraise for Haiti? If you think that that is...
If the money's not coming out of us, I'm down.
At first, you know, I thought, well, this is just them being restless third period and whatever. But actually, as we started to discuss it a little bit, they were really pretty serious about it.
They should have just be asking for money, because at the end of the day, if it was the other way around, how we know if they would do that for us?
I feel that we should just
stop. Hear each other out. Go ahead, Amy.
I feel that we should, just because they don't have enough to send for us, but as a country altogether, we're helping those who can't help themselves. So why let other people die just because we're selfish?
A back and forth started in the classroom where about half the students were saying, you know, how could you say that? They need our help. We have so much more than them. You know, you're being selfish. And the other half was saying, no, for real, why should we help them? It doesn't make sense. You know, we're in such trouble in this country already with the recession, and, you know, we're having real problems here. There may be very perfectly good explanations of why we should not be supporting Haiti in this disaster.
I can support both.
That's because you're good at spinning the arguments, but hold the thought. So, but we want to get to what that is, all right?
I did, Miss.
Go ahead.
How about we support Haiti by supporting ourselves? Like, we pay people who need jobs to go to Haiti and help them.
that's true.
To keep the money in the family.
The students very clearly had 2 different camps.
The point is to get beyond the, oh, that dollar can buy me a Dutch, okay? The point is to bring it to a better, excuse me, I mean,
sorry.
The point is to bring it to a level where you're actually making an argument for that side. Understood?
It's like debating.
It's like debating,
So we
exactly.
have to make